feel good. It's gonna be decent enough. What's up, Pookie? As you can see, my conditions aren't the greatest today. But we're gonna get out there anyway, and as long as the wind don't hold me down, we're gonna try. I don't know if this mic works for this or not, but what's up, KK? How you guys doing, man? What is up? We're gonna go ahead and go give it a shot on there, fish a little bit. Conditions are kind of crap today, KK, you know that, because you probably see it out your window. But we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. I don't know if this mic I'm using is actually picking me up real well, or if it's even working. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I woke up in pretty good mood, slept pretty good last night. Gonna have to check that later. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see if we can do some fishing here. Yeah, we don't need these right now. We'll take the glasses off. I don't really feel like I'm going very far today because this rainy is not going to give me a lot of chances. As you can see, the next push is right behind this one, but we're clear right now, so we'll never know, you know. Oh, cruise day. Hell yeah. That should be a blast. I'll be looking forward to those videos. Oh, man, that's a big mullet that was flying around out there. Big old silver. The water is really dirty, guys. Out of there now. I'm not sure how the fishing's gonna be in this windy, rainy, nasty day, guys. Just deal with me here. HG Down Under, what's up? How are you? It's a crappy day here, rainy, windy. We'll see how long I'm able to pull this off, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. I don't see no lightning. We're going to give it a shot. Oh man, that was something. I'm not sure if it was hanging out on the bottom and I ran into it or if he actually tried to eat it. Could have been bait though too. Sometimes days like this, guys, sometimes you can be really good, man. You could tear it up out here. Some days you catch nothing. Hey Josh, welcome in, real deal. We are fishing in the rain and it looks like it's going to do it all day, so we're going to give it a shot. See what happens. You never know. And I cannot land anything on this dock, so no matter if I hook or not, I gotta get in this water. You just can't pull big fish up on this dock. They get up underneath it there, hit these pilings, and it's all over. There's no telling if they're even in here right now. I'm sure they're around though. If the weather gets bad, I'll just go up inside of the gazebo over here, this little freaking thing. Just wait for it out. So that's what we'll probably do for the morning at least, until I get tired of doing it, and then I'll just cancel it and go home. I got stuff to do this afternoon anyway. I can't even hardly see the bottom. Feel like getting in the water. There's definitely bait down there. I just saw flashes. That's good. Oops. Oh, that sucks, Josh. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm fishing for whatever's going to bite this NLBN. I'm in salt water right now. I'm fishing for snook, reds, or trout. I hardly ever see any tarpon in my area, right? This general area, except for much, much deeper. But further south to me, I can get them up in the docks. It's not an easy fight in the docks because the tarpon are not stupid, they're smart, but they do a lot of jumping and everything, and they get up into those pilings and it's over. But they normally are out in the deeper water. So snook, trout, redfish, basically. Danny Blazer, welcome in, man. Oh, I just got a hit. Are you kidding me? Why did I just get a hit? That was weird. It was sitting on the bottom. There's definitely dolphin here. In fact, they're not stupid, they're super smart. These things will actually utilize you. Did I just lose my tail? No, I guess not. They'll utilize you for the food. Jackson, welcome in. There are definitely dolphin in here. I didn't see any this morning yet, though. They'll be by. Yeah, they'll use you. You'll catch a fish, and they'll just hover on you. And they'll be within 6 feet, 7 feet from you, maybe further. And then they just hang out, sitting right out in front of you. And as soon as you let that fish go, they do 100 miles an hour right at you. Snatch that fish right up before it even hits the water. It's crazy. It scared the crap out of me the first time it ever happened. Catch and cook again? Well, hopefully, you know what? I did I caught a snook just recently, Caden. I got a 29.5-inch snook. I still have half of that. I wouldn't mind doing a catch and cook on. I did the catch already, but yeah, I don't mind it if it's definitely a fish. I ate that nasty little sail cat. They're not the best. They're edible, but they're not something you'd want to go out to go catch just to eat. No, sir. Outdoors with Roland. I'm in central Eastern Central Florida. I'm on the Space Coast. I fish the Indian River majority of the time in the saltwater. Oh, I would too. I've never been, but I would definitely miss that. You never seen a sail cat? I think they call them gaff top sail cat here, and they're a goofy looking fish, man. They're a goofy looking fish. It's a giant catfish. It's not a small one, and it's a predator style, so it's actually a pretty aggressive little fish. It's a good fight. It's definitely not a great eat. Savannah, Georgia, nice, very nice. Anybody who drops a sub on me, if you drop a comment, I'll get back to you, because I look at my comments every night and every morning. I check them before I go to bed, and then I check them when I wake up. You had one this morning? You had a live this morning? Cool, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Yep, I saw it, Jackson. This morning I grabbed that one. 468, good job, Caden, man. I'm just about to hit 4 now, guys. I like to grow this channel as big as it'll let me grow it. Were you out of, where you at, Danny? For the channel cats and all, where'd you get them at? What state? Here it comes. This rain is going to be here any second. There's that rough stuff down there you see, can't see through it. Believe it or not, beyond that island right there, there's like 10 more. Oops, skipped it across the top. It's not what I wanted to do. Alright, shitty rain day today. Oh well. Hell yeah, rolling. That's pretty sweet. So you do a lot of bass fishing? I used to do a lot of that when I lived up north in New Jersey. And when I moved to friggin' California, I didn't do any fishing really. Busy doing military and drinking. And then when I moved to Washington State, I did a lot of like salmon and trout, steelhead fishing, because that was fun. Now that I'm in Florida, I started picking up this river fishing, and I pretty much haven't looked back since. No, nice. Oh, that's why you were saying that to Steve this morning. You'd like to fish with him because you're in the same area. That makes sense. Well, at least in the same state. That state's pretty big, though. It's freaking dead this morning. Burko? He's in here? Jackson's getting ready for work. I wouldn't mind putting something down. Yeah, that rat nasty stuff's getting closer. That island's getting a little harder to see. I can't even see the third one. Blazing Bees, good morning everybody. If you guys haven't already and don't mind, throwing a little double tap on your screen helps the channel a lot, guys. It helps me get seen and get growing. Oh, I hit something. I wonder if that was bait or if it was something trying to eat it. Mr. Frosty, welcome in, buddy. Jesus. There's bait in here, I see it. Pookie realm, huh? Oop. No, don't catch my net. Oh, what did you catch down there, though? Oh, you suck. You gonna make me get in? No, good. I was gonna have to get in, guys. Which one that? I'm not really even relying. What'd I say? What, Jackson, what'd I let out? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nah, it's all right. I guess that's something he wants to do. Yeah, a couple streets back when I was like, didn't like the Pookie. See, I come from a different time frame, and I come from New Jersey. Pookie is not a good name to be called. That's kind of like everybody's like, bye, Felicia nowadays. Oh, this rain picked up. But he says he likes, if he calls you Pookie, you're part of his family in his mind. So I was like, all right, I don't want to take that away from him. But yeah, it is what it is, bud. Good morning, KY Jelly. That's a big mullet jumping out there. Man, that rain is picked up. I figured what we'll do is when it starts getting like this, guys, I'll go back inside of my little spot. I'll put you on the little stand in there, and then we can sit there and have a talk. But this will have this going for a short period of time. But we're gonna keep fishing it for short. It's definitely picking up. No, sir. Carp of America. No, sir, not yet. To be honest, I have pretty crap conditions today, but I'm gonna try anyway. Because it's better than sitting in the house. My wife's got to go to work, so there's no point in just chilling in the house. I got some stuff I got to do later, but you are my Pookie now. Well, Jackson, now you're a Pookie. Look at that. There's a needlefish on top, guys. Let's move over to this side. This rain sucks. That shit will go away. My jelly and peanut butter. Good Lord. There's bait over there, so maybe there's something over there eating them. Nut butter. Oh man, don't tell me that was a bait. Tell me that was a bait, not something I could have caught. I ran into the side of something over there. Saw him flash out. Sometimes that's a snook just kind of sitting there being lazy. Ooh, I just hit something. Ooh, hit another one. What is over there? This rain sucks. Deborah, I'm using actually lures. I don't use bait very often, even though there's a ton of it in here. I just, I get bored with it pretty easy. Right now I'm using an NLBN. This is the Justin Menendez series. He calls it Murder Mullet. It's the black on top, red on bottom, red flake. It's kind of clearish actually on the bottom. I never get the matching heads because I'm not fast enough, I guess. So every Friday they do a drop, or every other Friday you'd have to go on their website and become part of their subscribers. But NLBN really worked for freshwater and salt. I catch some monster fish off of this little tiny paddle tail, guys. You know, go back in my pages. I've got 33 and a halves. I got 42 on it. I've got some really big snook and fish on that. You ain't wrong. I hate this rain, man. This rain is kicking my butt. I'm gonna probably stroll up inside of that little thing and hang out there for a minute. This rain is cold. It sounds crazy coming from somebody in Florida, but being here as long as I have been, man, my blood is so thin now. I get cold on all kinds of crap. Alright, we'll set up, we'll here and just have a little chat, I guess. Now, this rain sucks. It was really heavy this morning, guys, so I was even happy I even got out to this point. I've lost a lot of lures on that little friggin' cluster right there. I lost a lot of lures on it. I never seem to find them when I go in and go look for them, too. It's raining pretty good when it's dripping off my hat. Hey, man. I use them as well on different jigs, though, not so much this one. It's gonna be so close. Oh, I must have done that. There we go, guys. Oh, super close to me. Yeah. No, I don't really do that often. The popping cork, I like it with live shrimp and then like a shrimp replica of some sort. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try a thumper shrimp under one. I don't know if they work as well. I know a lot of guys use the DOA. I'm not a huge fan of the DOA. I know it works. But the thumper shrimp seems to be more like shrimp-like for real, because when it jerks, it doesn't have that fold in half like action. It looks more kind of like cruising like it really does. So we'll go that way. Once this gives me a little break, I'll jump back out there again. Not yet, Real Deal. Oh man, Real Deal, I watch you a lot, man. I think I do some really good fishing. You had that charter, correct? No luck today. It's rainy and ugly, and I'm being stubborn, and I just won't stop. I am in Florida. I am. I'm actually Central Florida. I'm Central East Coast. I'm on the. That's the Indian River behind me. You're over, if I remember correctly, you're Gulf side, right? Gulf of America. I wonder if that would work. It might. Yeah, it is. I'm in the East Coast. Oh, really? That would be really interesting to see a paddle tail behind that. Yeah, I thought that's where you were. I actually do scalloping out that way, kind of. I go to Crystal River area, and I guess we go out to the south side. I guess Crystal River area. I don't really know exactly the waterway, but our buddies of mine live out there, so we go out there and we do a lot of scalloping. I want to do a lot more fishing this year, to be honest with you. I'd like to do some real good tarpon fishing, to be honest. Too bad the best captain of Florida is now in jail, so I'll have to find a different tarpon captain, I guess. It looks like it's going to try to let up a little bit back there, guys. You can see it looks like it wants to. It's got a little bit of clearing in there. Are they really suing them? No kidding. Yeah, the funny part about it is we do more patrolling in that water than anybody else. So I guess I understand where they're coming from, but I mean, it is kind of weird calling it Gulf of America. I'm 48 years old. I've been calling it Gulf of Mexico for 48 years. Yeah, I heard that's a lot better, real deal. I hear the scalloper a lot better up by Stanahatchee and a little further north. I'm not sure. I've never been up that way to do it, but the Crystal River wasn't very good. In fact, we didn't even bother going last year because it was spending all day in a half a 5-gallon bucket. That don't. I mean, as much as it's fun to do all that, but you're out there to catch them. You know what I mean? I do that often, Kaden. Actually, in fact, if I was to go. My truck's not acting right now in the rain. I think something got down in the boot, so I'm going to have to pull some boots and clean up and pour a lot of jelly down in there. I'm not a big fan of this F-150 I have. It doesn't do real well in the rain. But, or else I would have taken us to a bridge and then fished with some weight under it. I got another lady. Oh, that's great, Jackson. Might as well, right? Pasco is just north of Clearwater. They were thick here last year. No kidding. Okay, so further south then. So not towards Steinhatchee, down south a little further. Yeah, I agree. Outdoors are rolling. I like. See, It's who I doesn't know. I'm a disabled vet. And I have some really nasty stuff. So I have urticaria, and now we found out that it's actually what's that word they called it? Shoot. Anyway, it's something that's already in my body, and the military brought it out, and now I'm permanent with the urticaria. But where was I going with that? Anyway, I went off on a tangent and I got lost. So anyway, sorry you guys. Gave you a sub, buddy. Oh, thank you. That's really cool. Yeah, thank you, babe. I'm glad you're on here. Thank you. So I'll go back to that. So I got autoimmune disease, so I'm able to be out here a little more, and I'm hoping to try to get it under control so that I can actually get back to work. But we'll see how that goes. But there is a veteran here that does work with kids and disabled kids, and I think that's super commendable. And he does a lot of work with fishing with them. Takes them out and goes fishing. So I was thinking about giving him a call and see if I can volunteer some of my time with that. I think that's a very commendable thing. I'm sure there's a rigorous background check, but I'm not worried about that. So if not, there should be, because you're around kids, and I think that's the way it should be. But I think that's a very commendable thing, and if I had, once I get the information again in my hand, I would actually give the organization a shout out. But unfortunately, I didn't do that. I want to a lot as well. Actually, yeah, real deal. I'll probably be giving you a call eventually, sometime this year. I got to talk with my wife over it. I've been watching you fish, man. You do some. I mean, your charters are on, and I definitely wouldn't mind filling one up with some buddies of mine and going. That would be really awesome. You catch a lot of fish. Oh, we got a break, guys. We're going back to the fishing. Yeah, you probably will be hearing from me, because since I've been watching you, I was like, man, I would totally be down to do some of this. Oh, look at that. It opened up all the way. I told you guys it was trying. Heck yeah. I don't know if this is going to bring any snook in, but that's nice. It stopped raining for now. Chip up shallow. These fish will surprise you guys. If you get out here and do some snook fishing, these fish will be in super shallow water as well as the deep water, but they like to stay in that shallow water for ambush. They really do it, man. They kill it out there. Outdoors, that's how I started mine. Was all long at first, which was taking a really long time. I moved it over to shorts. I went from single numbers or double numbers to like triple numbers, and then with the lives from triple numbers, now I'm moving towards the 500. I want to get up to that 1,000 mark. I heard there's a lot of rules and regulations now with that TikTok. I heard there was a lot of guys now leaving TikTok and coming to YouTube. I also understand it's a lot harder to build in YouTube than it is in TikTok. I don't know if that's true either. I've never done any TikTok, but is that true? Real deal? Yeah, that's exactly it. The more consistent I stayed, the more it is. Granted, why I'm out here in the rain fishing. Plus, I like fishing. The drug's the tug, guys, for me. The drug is the tug. I'm cool catching dinks as much as I am catching giants. And one of my last lives, I got a 29.5-inch keeper snook. That was the last one I'm going to keep for the year. I ended up getting 3 this year. Since they opened it up 1 extra month for us, I went out February, and since February, I've been catching them pretty steadily. I've released a bunch of keepers and decided to keep my last stream, guys. And then I may keep another one in, of course, mullet run, because that's freaking awesome. Yeah, I do too. Real deal. I like that it's a difficult deal because it gives you, I don't know, I guess it gives you a little bit of some pleasure a little bit at the end when you're looking at it like, man, I've come so far. You know, I've talked to my nephew and he was like, I had 50,000 people watching me on TikTok, and I'm like, is it that easy to get them on TikTok? It's much harder on this YouTube. That's what I heard, at least. Yeah, absolutely, man. Not a problem. I love this. This is one of my favorite things to do. In fact, if I was promised that it wouldn't rain, I'd run home and get my sneakers and just get in the water and start walking my track that I do. Real deal. I don't know if you watch me often, but I jump in here and I head down. And down here, there's a point. Oh, well, I'm pointing with mine like I can see, but you can't. Okay, let me see what you guys see. Okay, right down there on that point is where I love to fish. This point down there has got snook, redfish, tarpon, trout, large trout. I just caught a 21-inch trout on my my last live, and then right after that caught like a 17 right after that. I hooked a nice tarpon down there. It's really good fishing down there. It's really where I want to go. I just don't want to get stuck down there because there's nowhere for me to hide. I'd be up underneath of someone's dock just hiding. Which I'm not opposed of, to be honest. I don't know, my wife would probably kill me if I ran down there. Oh, I'm really happy to hear that. 1 million views last month. Congratulations, dude. That's such a big thing. They are speckled trout on the eastern side here. They call them speckled sea trout. It's an ocean, it's a water, it gets in the ocean, it gets into the salt water, it stays in these rivers. We're now in the process of rebuilding this river. This river was very productive for trout, and it had a real good grass. And then the years and years of no regulation on the lawns destroyed this river, guys. This river right here was such a great fishery. It still is. It's still a good fishery, but I heard it was much better when all the grass was here. And I can report, being in this water, I see patches of grass growing quite fast. Now, we haven't had the winter hit, or the summer hit yet, so I don't know how much of this stuff's going to come off the lawns and destroy it. So at the moment, we're rebuilding. And that's great, dude. I love this. Yes, we do. 28's my largest, real deal. 28 inches, and it was caught on this dock over here or that one over there. No, my 28 was caught on that dock over there. Not this one right next to me, the following one. It was up underneath of it. 28 inches. That thing had a stomach. It was literally like hanging between my fingers. It was such a big fish. That 21 wasn't no joke either. That's a big fish, guys. I don't know if ours even get into that. I know they get up in that brackish. Do you know, real deal, if they get up in the freshwater? Good morning, Ashley. Good morning. How are you? I feel like it's got something on the bottom of it. One million views, man. That is something else. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I didn't think they got in that freshwater. I catch them occasionally up in that brackish water, like right next to like a Mayan cichlid. It's the weirdest little deal. You'll catch the salt water because they're in that brackish, but then that Mayan cichlid's a freshwater cichlid, and it can get down in the pretty salty water, believe it or not. It's kind of a pretty fish. It's a red looking, red and a lot of colors on it. It's a really pretty fish, that Mayan cichlid is. Yeah, it definitely is. It's super. Oh, there he is. Oh, he let go. Oh my God, did that just happen? Oh, that's horrible. That was a big fish, guys. Oh, that's horrible. Oh well, it happens. That was a big fish, guys. Dang it. Oh well, we're gonna go back out there. I didn't get him all the way. Maybe he'll eat again, I don't know. That stinks. That was a big fish, guys. Dang it, that stinks. Yeah, I've seen that too. I did get hooked, and he didn't take it though. He just spit me, I guess. It could have been a trout. They got really soft mouths. My trout, I should be okay. That drag I got on there, I don't know. Whatever, it happens. Oh yeah, guys, I might actually get in the water and go check these other spots out. Why not? I'm not going to go all the way because I know what'll happen is I'll get halfway and get stuck in the water. But I will hit these spots. Let me go get my glasses. I'm going to have to flip my shoes into four-wheel drive. Oh, look at this show off over there. One of the best fishermen in here. Show off's already got fish. Alright, let me go get my glasses and my hat. The German brown sea run trout started around 10 years ago. Yes, you do. I didn't know the German brown ran into the ocean, though. You guys got what? You guys got steelhead, which is a trout. You guys have cutthroat, that's a trout. I didn't know the browns went in there. What else you got that goes into the ocean? Blazing bees, I just do the same thing, man. Because I can also catch the snook in here, and if you keep it too light, he's just gonna rip so much line off, because that run, his initial run could be over 100 feet, 100 yards. That thing could just go. They don't play around, man. When a snook grabs your stuff, they go. So I keep it a little tighter for that. And then a lot of times I just rip their mouth apart. This the trout it is. All right, guys, we're gonna get in this water. This water's dirty, but it helps me hide my 30 pounds. So we should actually see something maybe. It is not raining down south. I got some time. So we are getting in the water. West Slope cutthroat, yep. Bull trout and kokanee. Oh yeah, I forgot about the kokanee. I didn't know about the brown trout though. Terry, later on, Terry. Let me wrench you up. Oh, is he a moderator? Oh, okay, well, yes. Terry, let me wrench you up, dude. I see you all the time. Standard moderator. Real deal sports fishing, so you can connect around because you have a great channel. There you go, guys. What else we got in here? Thanks, Bees, man. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna get on it today. We're gonna go ahead and give it another shot. With the glasses, I'm seeing the bottom a little better. It's still not clear. It's still really dirty, guys. Alrighty, man. Alrighty, man. We are in four-wheel drive? Yes, we are. Wow, I didn't even bring my bucket with me. I guess we got this one lure today, guys. Let's hope we don't break off. I am bare today. I didn't forget about this guy. No kidding. That's pretty cool. A brown trout that runs in the ocean. How big does that get? Because I know your steelhead get really big, man. Those cutthroat don't get that big, but what's that brown get like? No kidding. The Washington Fish and Game actually confirmed that, huh? That's pretty freaking cool. Well, at least the water did exactly what I expected it to do after the first couple rains. Getting dirty as hell. We're gonna try these little pileys over here, guys. Oh, wow, that's quite large. I know browns can get pretty large in a lake, but 15, 20 pounds, that's freaking huge. It's a nice fish, man. 15, 20 pounds, that's very large. I like that. That'd be a lot of fun. Holy cow, 22 pounds. That's a big fish, dude. I'm sorry, guys, I smacked you right in the forehead. Ooh, that was a big fish, guys. That's a monster right there. That could have been a really big stingray or exactly what I'm fishing for. That's good sights. Yeah, get up in front of that. There you go. £22. That's a big fish. You decided to stay home, beautiful? I'm sorry. My wife's not feeling very good today, guys. Whoa, look at the size of that stingray, guys. That's kind of the one I caught. Did you see that? Look at him. Look at him. Good God, that's a 3-foot stingray. I caught one like that right in front of my dock. That was a fight. I got it on there. I got it on whatchamacallit, but that's why he broke off. I broke him off. I didn't fight him. That was rough. He had this pole bent over so deep. Oh good, I'm glad you guys got to see it. That was a big stingray, man. That one would have put you down for a while. Water's super dark. Yeah, a lot of sheephead will get up in here too, guys. Little juveniles, a lot of juvies in here. Believe it or not, they like to hang out for some weird reason. The juveniles like to hang out with all the sheephead. They'll all be hanging out together. Sheephead and friggin', oh, I'm sorry, sheephead and snapper, guys, like mangroves. Ugh, this water's so dirty today. Sup, buddy? How you doing, Jay? Oh, that was a hit. Oh, that was another one. I think it's a lot of bait. That's a lot of bait, guys. How you doing, Jason? Yeah, yeah, Jackson. I wasn't born in Florida, but I definitely fit the Florida guy type rule of, you know, don't get really too afraid of all of our wildlife. You just figure it out, man. Hey, what is going on there? That's a lot of bait. Ah, we're going to work, are we? I wish. Unless I can make this my work, then I would really be loving this. That's what I think about Real Deal when I see him every day. I'm like, man, what a job. Just watch people fish, catch fish. What a great day. I bet he doesn't have a problem waking up in the morning. These things are out really close today. Is everything shallow? Seems like it. Let's see if anything's hiding on these. No. Alright. This is starting to deepen up. That's good, we're getting that rain. Yeah, I bet Jason wants me to take his place too. I don't know if I could do your job, Jackson. You got a lot of patience. I don't necessarily born with that. This is a good little trout spot in here. Jason will not be in work today. He died last night. For some weird reason, he will resuscitate in the morning tomorrow. Oh, it definitely cleared up for me, man. This is nice. Damn it, I should have done it. I should have ran for it. Oh well. I should have ran for it. Yeah, 24-hour dead. That's how I felt when I used to do all the drugs and drinking. God, call in dead. Hour dead. Yeah, this water got dark, guys. Can't see nothing no more. Good though. Means the snook won't be paying attention to my line. Oh, we're definitely shuffling today. We are not playing around in here. On the Bleep Fishing, welcome in. Yeah, absolutely, Ken. Hold on one second, I'll wrench you up. As long as you abide by, don't be a jerk off, and you'll be good to go. I'll wrench you up. Share your channel, buddy. Just don't spam. That's all I ask. Share your channel. I want everybody to grow, not just me. We can make a really good community this way, guys. I'm gonna make a really good community this way. Absolutely, buddy. Yep, and anybody else with a wrench can actually just jump on you, and they can check you out. Not everybody has a wrench in here, but quite a few do. I'm going to be blindly driving it through here, guys. I know there's pilings, tires, everything in here. I didn't see nothing move, so let's move up into it. I want to get to the end. Let's see if my those giant crabs are in here today. Stone crab season. So everybody, I looked up the stone crab season because I kept seeing stone crabs on these, and I'm like, man, this would be so easy to pull these guys out and just grab their claws. Yeah, they're easy to find right now is because they're not able to be claws removed. So all I get to do now is just look at them. If anybody hasn't eaten stone crabs, man, they are delicious. It is quite the taste. It's very flavorful. $250 subs, man. Hey, if you go on there and comment on mine, because I won't be able to remember your name, but if you can go ahead and comment on one of my posts, I will resub yours as well. I'll sub you. I told you guys, there's one in here. Oh, he just freaking took off. Did you see that, guys? He freaking smoked that. Ah, oh, dang it, he got me in the friggin' lines. I gotta check this now. Snook, and he ripped me up. Dang it. Oh, let's see, is that gonna pass for another go around? I don't think so. Shit. Oh well, let me cut this off, guys. He was in there, guys. He was in there and he was hungry. In the pocket. In the good old pocket. He was in there. Dang it, he was in there. Sorry, guys. Got him on, got him off. It's about right. Quick release, guys. Quick release. He was in there, though. He ate the crap out of that. I told you these guys, these work, man. In this darker water, guys, I go darker. I know there's people that go lighter, but I don't. I feel personally, and it's probably just my own personal preference. Maybe I may be correct. But I notice when I use bright lures in dark situations, I scare the fish more than I catch them. I use dark lures in dark situations. I catch them a lot more than I don't. He's not going to be there no more because he felt all of that. Okay, we're retied up. Be retied. Put that back in my pocket. I try not to put even little pieces in here, guys. That guy's gone. He's not going to stick around here at all. That dude took off. He won't bite again, but I had a feeling he was hanging out here, guys. I caught a big one right here, and he did the same thing this guy did to me. Got me up in here and destroyed me. I've never been able to pull one out of there yet, but I will. Because I won't stop trying. Eventually I will. But he's not alone in here. There's a bunch of them in here, guaranteed. Correct, me too, man. I love them. Yep, that's exactly what I feel. I feel they stay down lower and they look up in that dark water. And so I feel like the silhouette stands out better in the dark. Man, that was a nice fish. That stinks. That was a good fish. Oh well, let's give it a shot again. Let's see what's over here. Maybe a triple tail? Man, that would be a friggin' day, dude. Keep her triple tail off the thing? That would have been a nice day. Alright, there's gotta be more in here, guys. There always is. God, he was pretty. Yeah, I think so too. I think that kind of, ooh, I just bumped a big fish. That might have been a really big mullet. Yeah, that's a big mullet. I'm getting. Oh, no, he just tried to take it. What was that? I bet you know what it was? I guarantee it was a little mango trying to eat it. Hey, he didn't tear it up. He usually does. I don't know what that was, guys. I'm guessing now. I'm guessing. Ran into something. In this area, we have a lot of sunken boats, so I hit a lot of stuff, man. Let's see that 7.8. I caught the other day. No, I'm gonna go check it out now, though. When I'm done fishing today, I'll go check it out. That's a pretty good size friggin'. That's a nice one, dude. Small waters. Let me wrench you up too. Real deal. He's got charters over here over by Okeechobee. Does a lot of bass fishing and whatnot. He says he can put me on a bass that will make me think about bass, because I don't do a lot of bass fishing. We'll have to check that out. I'm definitely down to catch fish, period. I like catching fish. I like eating them too, but catching them is my favorite. That snook was definitely hanging out in here. Damn it, that sucks. Oh, you know Real Deal. Cool. Yeah, I watch Real Deal. I love Real Deal videos. Catches so many fish, man. Here we go, guys. Let's move through this. Let's see what's hanging out in here. This would be one hell of a friggin' catch in here, guys. Pilings on both sides. Ooh, that would have hurt. Oh, that sounds blast. Yeah, I guess I've had this channel now actually pumping out product for like 2 years, I guess. And I guess I just recently, see, there you go. That's a big fish that was hanging out there, guys. Like I said, they hang out on that rock. Can't always see him. He didn't eat anything when I threw anything, so he didn't care. He didn't care I wanted to catch him. Got no time for that. guess we'll walk those since it's clear, guys. We'll pull another one of these snook out of here. Oh, okay, so I wasn't really worried about it. It's just a whole bunch of friggin' mullet, whatever it was that jumped over here. It was just a bunch of mullet, guys. Let's go hit some of these. I'm not gonna walk the whole thing, but we'll walk since the weather's gonna give me that opportunity. Ooh, bass are chasing bluegills. That's always fun. So you do a lot of freshwater too? Real deal? Or do you mostly just do the salt? Yeah, I want to get back into freshwater somewhat. I don't want to get it like too bad. There's something about this river, man. It just draws me to it. But I see a lot of big fish in these, you know, in these swamps and these ponds and whatnot around the house. I see big fish in there, so it makes me want to go catch them. Then you look on the bank and realize, it might be better in a boat. Oh, really? Okay. I used to do that, but ever since I moved right up on the salt water, if I had a pond near my house and I didn't live near this, I would definitely be doing freshwater because I didn't want to drive too far. But I live pretty much just down the road from this. I mean, I'm on the river basically. I can see it from my house, so it's kind of crazy not to jump in here, you know. Can't tell if he's messing with them or are they just flying together. I haven't seen the other one on the nest today. It's weird. There are locals. I bet you do. I'm gonna look on Small Water's channel after I get out of the water. My last live when I cut myself in that damn oyster shell, I'm still got a messed up ankle from that thing, man. Those things are dirty. Got me off a tire, couldn't see it. Stumbled right into it. Trophy catch, huh? I used that program that Florida has, the Catch a Memory. I'm in the process of trying to chase all 70, which is another reason why I definitely was going to be giving Real Deal Charters a call, because I'm chasing those saltwater fish, and it's one of the things you do. Because some of the species out there, it's just the only way you can get to them is by the boat. So I need to get out there in those waters to start chasing those species because I want to get all 70. There's not a lot of people that have all 70. A small handful of people. I don't actually register my fish. I just do it in through Catch a Memory. I send them in so that I can keep basically a list of all the fish I caught. This is looking yummy today. Good, I'm liking that. All right, so we hooked one fairly deep. We hooked another one fairly deep, so I'm guessing they're going to be a little deeper today, it looks like. I hooked the 2 fish though. Oh, I'm definitely down for it, man. I'm down for it. Yeah, I'll be definitely giving you a holler this year, because I told my wife, I said, you know, instead of us on a boat right now, because the summer is the worst time to buy it, best be for me just to jump on charters and go for the time being. I've been watching you for a while now, at least the last 2 months or so. It's funny how 2 months is a while now, but you know what I mean. So guys, this dock right here, I got a kind of a funny story about it. The lady that owns this dock is the meanest woman you have ever met in your life. She flips, I mean, flips out. This used to be all perfect. Used to go all the way to the end, guys. And we had a storm come through, and it destroyed hers and nobody else's. She was like, man, I guess, you know, God has his way of showing you, hey man, you're doing things wrong. And she was so mean. She would get down here and nobody would be touching her dock, yelling at you in your face, screaming, hollering, getting pink in the face. I can hear her from my dock. Ever since this thing got destroyed, I never see her outside no more. She don't come out. So now everybody fishes around it, no problem. You ain't wrong. 2 months, you ain't wrong. It does seem like a forever on the internet. So much can come out of 2 months. Ooh, good one. Good shot, good shot. Come out of there nice and slow. Let's see if there's anything in there. I'm hoping trout. I like trout, man. They're just my favorite to catch. I think it's because their mouth is so soft and it feels like a victory when you actually land one all the way. I don't know, maybe. Cinnamon Coffee, welcome in. Welcome in. My poor wife is not feeling good today, guys. We broke down and ate nasty Burger King last night, and our body is not used to that anymore. So we're going through it today. I feel so bad for her today. She don't feel good. I'll give it a shot, Smallwater. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Oh, that's excellent. Cinnamon and coffee. What kind of fish did you catch? I wish it was like that for me right now. I wish I was bragging. I caught a bunch of fish. I can't. I hooked 2. And they both spit me. Did the old Haktua and spat that thing out. Oh my guys, is that a fish? If that's not a fish, sure, whatever it looks like, it sure looks like one. It's not, it didn't run or anything. What is that? Man, that looked like a fish to me, guys. Ooh, wow. What a combo. Heck yeah. Grouper and barramundi, what a combo. That'd be fun as heck. God, that'd be a lot of fun. Last night. I will definitely check that out. Yeah, you too, Real Deal. Thanks for coming in, man. That's really appreciated. I'm sure you're a really busy guy. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. Guys, if you guys haven't seen his channel, you should go check it out. He does saltwater fishing just about down here every day, guys. Check his channel. It's a great one. A lot of cool stuff. That's a big stingray right there. He's got a lot of great footage, guys. Check it out. I appreciate it, man. There he is. Oh, he hit me and he didn't eat it all the way, but that was him. He's in there. All right, well, he didn't eat it, so that's good. We'll get it this time, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe too far out. Yeah, I know, babe. It's not too far from us, and I've been watching him a while. He catches some good fish, man. No joke. I've been like, all right, maybe that's a charter I'm going to check out, because he's actually really personable on top of that. I was like, I definitely think I should check him out. Yeah, I like it. He catches a lot of big fish. It'd be really fun for me and you to go check that out. He's got a pretty big channel too, babe. Oh no. Okay, that'll work. That won't. Yes, it will. Let's go a little deeper. I hooked two, Terry. But they both got me. One got me in the pilings. The other one spit me pretty quick. But the other one got me in the pilings, and then because I was trying to fight him out of the pilings, he spit me pretty quick. But two nice snook. Nothing fully on though. I didn't get them in my hand, so two on and offs. I keep trying. Yeah, this water's definitely deeper. I'm usually up that way, guys. I get close to that pole. I ain't trying to get in this water that deep right now. I'll promise you that. This water's chilly. You changed it, huh? Oh, I'm not going all the way to the point, baby. You don't have to come pick me up. I'm only going to do the next few more docks, and then I'm going to call it back, come back, and then I'll probably call it a day. Yeah, I'm not going to go too far, baby. Come on, he hit me again. He just don't want to eat it all the way. What is it? It's got to be a mangrove. That's my guess. They're looking at my bass. Yeah, I'm gonna check him out too. I'm gonna check his charter out. I think that'll be a lot of fun. He says he can put me on a really big largemouth. I'm definitely down for really big anything, you know? Down for any fish that's gonna be challenging. I'm down for it. Oh, maybe I'm just hitting something down there. All right. Come over this dock. Come over, you dock. I'm calling it quits on you, buddy. All right, I quit you. quit that dock. Let's go check some close. Let's go see up close, guys. Let's see what's going on. All right, Cinnamon and Coffee, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good job on those grouper and barramundi, man. That would be so cool to catch. Barramundi would be something else, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, buddy. Well, evening, I should say. That green thing over there. Let's get a little closer so I can reach this side. I wouldn't mind pulling something out of here like I did last couple days back. I ran into some bait. That works. Fucking flutter. Last night. Now, is that a log or is that a big fish? Could be one or the other. We're gonna check. Fish right past him. Probably a log. Didn't even budge. Oh, oh, oh! That's twice he tried to eat it. Something was in there, guys. That was twice. He tried to eat it in there. Missed it though, both times. Twice. You see that blow up again, guys? I don't know if I'm chasing. I think I'm scaring him out of there, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a mullet. See you later, Terry. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't bring any other lures or anything. No bucket, no nothing. Oh well, stuck with the one lure today, guys. Tis twat tis. What the heck? Why did I catch that weird? Oh, let's put that in here. There you go, right in there. Right in there, right in there. Oh, oh, oh! There he is! I told you he was in there. There he is, guys. He's in there. Yep, I'm on him. Nope, keep him down. Sorry, guys. He's in there, though. There he was. I told you he's in there. I knew he was in there. Oh, it's a nice snook. Okay, okay. All right. Slow down. Oh, see, I told you they rip, guys. All right. Chill out. Slow down, buddy. Let's wear you out, because you got some wheels. He's not big, but he's nice. Yeah, I knew he was up in there. What's up, dude? Oh, holy crap. Bigger fish tried to eat him, guys. Holy crap. Did you just see that? That was a much bigger fish trying to eat him. Holy crap. What was that? All right. I see you. Come here. Wow, that was a big fish, guys. I don't know what that was. That was a monster. It came up behind me. But what we got here is nice little snookers. Oh, we had the nice little snookers. All right, that's one for the day. That one that was about to eat him was 10 times bigger, though, guys. That was a big fish. Holy crap, that was like a 40-some-odd inch snook. I'm guessing, I don't know. He was in this really shallow water, but that was a big snook. All right, boys. Yeah, I know you always say that. That was a big fish to try to eat him. I've never seen that happen yet. That was new. Oh my God, that snook that took off was huge, guys. The fish that took off, I'm guessing it's a snook because they will eat their own. I don't think they'll have a problem with that. Yep, that was something big coming in to eat him because he was freaking out on the end of my line. And he saw me fighting him, so he actually took off. But if he wasn't, he would have eaten him. If he didn't see me, he would have swallowed that fish, and then I would have had to fight that giant with the other fish fighting from inside of the mouth. Yeah, if it had happened any longer, like a couple more minutes, then he may, or a couple more seconds, he may have eaten that guy. The second one was twice, if not quadruple the size of him. It was very long. That was cool. See, this water's being as dark as it is, they really don't know what I am, so they'll test to come up and check me. They can't figure out what it is that's in the water, so they're thinking that maybe it's a new post, a new something in the water, but once they see that it keeps going up and I'm moving, they run. But this dark water keeps me hidden, guys. All right, we got one fish today. We got two bites, two big bites, one decent fish. Oh, that was nice. Whatever I ran into was nice. I think there's probably another big one by this little guy here underneath it, but we're gonna fish this first. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. We're gonna fish this first, so I don't disturb this, guys. But I'm gonna fish along this first, and then we'll come back for that, because I think there's probably one or two maybe up in there somewhere. ran into something big out there. Oh, twice. Big fish, big bait. Oh, third one. Good morning, Nate. Got one. Hooked 2, caught 1. So I have 3 fish on today, but I only landed 1 of them. A little snook. Yeah, just got 1, and then the one, dude. So listen to this, Nate. I had a little like 18-incher on, right? 18 to 20 inches. Not a big one, nothing massive, just a fun little fish. A giant tried to eat him, come running up the side of him to eat him, but when I pulled the fish out of the water, he saw me and took off. The 20-incher almost got eaten by who knows what size of that freaking snook would have been. I've yet had that happen before. Oh yeah, I don't mind the dark though. I actually prefer it. I know people hate it, but I prefer the dark because it hides my line a little better. Hides me, my line. That clear water for me is very hard to fish. Oh, look at the size of that guy out there. Yeah, in this dark water, I just darken up my bait. I'll run something almost black, like that. I even have jet black. This is all I brought today, though. See that? Yeah, he didn't even tear up my line. See, I see shadows up in there, guys. There's probably a decent sized fish in there. Yeah, there's definitely a good chance there's big fish in there. There's also a pretty good chance in here too. Tim Ferris, welcome in. Welcome in. For anybody just joining that don't know where I am, I'm in east side of Florida, central kinda, over by Space Coast. I am fishing the Indian River at the moment. It's saltwater, and I am fishing for snook, trout, redfish, and your occasional tarpon, but it's very few and far between. Check the little skimmer bird out. That bird skims the top. They're all up in there. Look at them all. God, they stink. These birds poop on everything, man. It just smells so bad. Cut over. What's that? Don't step on that. All right, let's work the backside of this thing, man. Right there, that's a good spot. Chance for him in there. No. There you go. Got it out of there. Good. I thought I was going to lose that. That's all I brought with me. There goes that and that. There you go. The wind is playing hell with me right now. Oh, that was a crappy wind knot. I seen it. Oh, that's a giant too. Start pulling it, I guess. Oh, got her. Sweet. Wasn't that bad. I expected that one to be a crappy one. All right, that works. All right, guys. So we pulled out deep, and we caught two deep. Didn't keep them because I couldn't get them in. And I pulled a small one out shallow, so they're everywhere. I got 2 more docks I'll fish, and then I'll turn around and go back. That was chasing me. Yeah, definitely dark water. Get a little closer, maybe I'll get it up under there. Chance something's in there. Where did I hear that at? Let's see it. I hear something hit the top water. Ran into something. I don't know what it was though. There's a good chance that something's up in here. That trip over. I didn't see that. Doesn't seem like anything's home there. Maybe out in front of it? I don't know. You just never know, right? The only thing I gotta watch with these NLBNs is that body twist. If it gets a body twist in it, it doesn't swim quite right. It'll still work, but this doesn't swim quite right. It's got a weird twist to its body. Doesn't look natural. Welcome in, Colby. How you doing, man? The count is 1 full catch and 2 on and offs. All three of them were snook, guys. Well, I guess I don't know the first one. The first one was just a big bite, but I'm guessing it probably was a snook. Sunken log. Yikes. Good to hear, Colby. Yeah, the snook I caught smaller than the two that I hooked earlier, but I didn't fully catch them. I hooked them and we got to see them dance a little bit, but that's about it. Oh, what was that? That was an immediate stop and spit. So I either stopped on something or something ate that. Let's try that again, run it right through there. Oh, it's something that's grabbing it over there. It's nothing. I thought I had one. Cleaned up nicely. This morning it was ugly. I went for it anyway. I'm just glad it cleared up. It's getting dark for you, or you just got crazy lines? Talking about some goofy tan lines. I got some goofy tan lines. I wear a pair of Crocs quite often in the water, guys, because once my dock is wet, that's the only thing that I can walk down and walk back up without falling down and sliding all the way back down. I've had some death-defying friggin' actions happen there, buddy. I did hook that. I was trying to get near it, not on it. Anyway, the sun ends up somehow piercing the holes on top and giving me like a row of little tiny circular tan spots. Looks weird, man. Looks like my foot's a cheetah. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. I'm really stuck on it. There we go, we're off. Definitely got enough, maybe that's what it is. For oyster seeding. Marion, welcome in. Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. We had a rough morning, rough start this morning, quite a bit of rain. It's starting to clean up though. I don't think it's going to be any better than what I'm looking at, and I think there's probably going to be some more rain that probably squeezes in, but at the moment, I'm dry, half of my body, and the weather's holding up, so we're just going to keep on fishing here. We got these 2 newer docks that I'm going to do, and then I'll probably turn around and fish them backwards. And that'll be my day today, guys. I didn't go to the point. I got some stuff to do, so I didn't want to take up all my day. Definitely wanted to get out here, though, so we got a little bit more time, guys. I'm not ready to stop yet. Something up under there. Let's look, because I didn't get it. Ooh, what was that? That was crazy. That was a big fish. What was that? That was super weird. Can't tell if that was a fish taking off or if that was like a wave. I can't figure that out. It's not a fish up in there. I don't think so, at least. That was weird. Okay, not anything up in there. That was weird. Flames, what up, bro? I fish a lot of mod. I am actually excellent. I fish as many days in a row as I possibly can. I am excellent. The count for today so far, Flames, is 1 full catch, two off, on and offs. My guess is all 3 of them were snook, but I have no idea what the first one was. The second one was definitely a snook, came out of the water, showed us the stripe, did some dancing and it spit. And the third one was definitely a snook because he was in my hands. But the first one never really showed himself. He kind of was, He hit real hard, took off running for a split second, and scared a bunch of bait, and then took off, spit me out immediately. Conditions were crappy this morning though, bro. Yeah. I actually touched that one. And I kind of been catching them in both short, shallow, and deep, so it's kind of weird. I got them in deep, and then I got these. The last one I actually hooked was a small guy, like 18 or 20 inches or so, but he was in shallow, real shallow. And then he almost got eaten by something really big. Something chased after him, and then he saw me and took off. Chaos Go, welcome in, my man. Hope you're doing good today. Counted the fish so far, 3 caught, or I should say 3 hooked, 1 actual caught. I don't know what the first one was. I'm just guessing he was a snook because the way he hit and the way he ran. And then the second one was definitely a snook because he jumped out of the water, spit the hook, and the third one actually ended up in my hands because I actually hooked him all the way. He has a good fight though, it was fun. Turned on his wheels real fast. Everybody got to see how fast they run. They take off, man. Oh, that's right, you just started yours, huh? That's freaking awesome. How'd you do? How'd you do in your opener? Oh man, 39. What was your biggest? God dang, your arms are tired. I have to go fish mangoes if I want to see that. I want to see that kind of action. I gotta go catch mangroves. I can't even imagine what 29 snook would feel like. Probably a lot like 29 pike. Goat killed it, man. That was a lot of fishing, man. What do you say was the biggest, he said? 27 inches, 6 pounds. I bet you that fought like hell. That's nice. I bet you that was a nice fight. Shoot, I wouldn't have put that away. I'd have definitely fought that one. That would have been nice. I see some pretty big shadows over here. Oh, water is just stained. It's not as dirty as I thought it was. That sun kind of came out a little bit, guys. Gives you a new view. I think this is where I caught my 29 and a half. Well, that was the worst possible situation, I imagine. And yeah, nice wind knot out of that. Oh man, easy. Oh, pulled right out. Sweet. I love when they do that. Jackson's back. Welcome back, buddy. definitely going to run this. This is where I caught my 29. I did pull the 29 out of the brand new one. I didn't think I did. This is a brand new dock, guys. Just built this year. Now, maybe the sun will help me locate the fish bodies on the other side of this dock. We shall see. Tell you what, Jackson, it's worth it. It's a really good rod, man. They just might not be carrying that star rod. The star rod's where you are, but they carry them everywhere over here. You'll really like it, Jackson. It's worth it. Never went wrong with star rods. The only time I ever went wrong is when I went away from them, to be honest. It's my personal perspective. Yeah, it is. I see it. That's okay. I got to where I wanted to get today. I'm happy the rain and everything held off enough for me to get this out, to be honest. Yeah, she's a picking up. See how fast it switches here, man? It'd look like a great day. It'd be like, okay, no wind, no nothing. And then out of nowhere, bam, all the wind you could possibly not want. Hey, ugly sticks work, man. Ugly sticks work. They do work. I've beat the hell out of ugly sticks, and they seem to be around. I tend to use them quite a bit for my ocean guys. Remember I told you they were sitting right around in here? They had to where they were sitting right there. I was just sitting with them. Didn't hit anything I threw though. They were just sitting right in front of me. Crazy stuff, man. Two more snook just chilling together. Yeah, so snook tend to sit like on the way the wind's blowing this way and the water's kind of rushing this way, so they'll post up a lot of times like right on the back side of this or here, or set up in this shadow. Nothing's seen coming through here, we'll see them. I'm not sure how, but it definitely works because they get a lot of food that way. So you kind of got to be back far enough that you don't disturb them doing what they're doing. Yeah, I think you're right, babe. I don't think it's going to be much longer before it's going to be capped out on me. It's already hitting me higher than I'd like. Oh, that was cold. Oh, that's... Okay, guys, that was really cold. Oh, I just got smacked. That was so cold. Oh, boy, that wasn't fun. Better now, but man, that was a friggin' rough start to getting deep. Good God, I like chilled my bones. It was cold enough. Yeah, I'm the hooker. I told her she should just call herself Mrs. Happy Hookr, and she's like, I don't want Hooker in my name, and I just started cracking up. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I guess I could see that, why she wouldn't want that. Not quite the same for me. I'm still laughing at what you said, baby. Yeah, it's kind of the way they are. Yeah, that's actually my nickname, guys. It is my real nickname. I tell everybody pretty much down here knows it. I am happy. My wife helped come up with my name for my channel. Come on, dude, you see me? Get out of here. Everywhere today. Look, there's another one. Stingray. These look pretty unpredictable today, man. I can't figure out where they're going to be. Making this being wet down below friggin' any better. Good Lord, guys. Chasing stuff in here. These pelicans can be so lazy. They'll just sit up there until they see something and then jump in the water. Whew, that wind is bad. I do catch them all the time. But I catch them where I live, so we're going to see if I can do the same thing when I get down to the Keys, guys. I know everybody's really excited about getting to the Keys and getting offshore, but I don't have that possibility. I mean, unless someone lived down there and wanted to go fishing. But other than that, I don't have that capabilities at the moment. So I'm going to fish what I do here. I want to do a lot of inshore. I understand the inshore there is pretty dang good, so I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. Mind catching a large, really large snook on live. That'd be sweet. Yeah, they're going to be a lot deeper than this. They're going to get the crap beat out of them if they're really up close at this point now. I'm going to fish this dock, guys, and then I'm going to turn around and head back. As the weather's not going to get better. Hurt tripping over that. It got a lot harder to walk into this water. Good exercise, guys. Great exercise this morning, actually. I'm gonna have buns of steel. Yep, that wind did not cut down at all, babe. I think you're 100%. It's going to be all white caps here in about in the next 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm almost positive you're right. I got that stupid big hat on, so you know what that means. It's going to choke me any minute now. No matter what the condition is, you never know what you're going to catch, and I did catch today. So just because it don't look like it might be a good day, it might still turn out to be a fantastic one. You should always try it. See what I mean? See how lazy they are? Someone came by, they jump right off the thing and jump right in. That's how lazy they are. Look at this. Lazy. Oh, this one's going to join the lazy fishing too. That's funny. Yeah, I think it will probably in a little bit. That's why I was like, man, it worked out really well that I got what I got in is nice, you know. As long as I even got that in. Dang it, that scared everything. He missed it. He shoved the other one off. Watch it in the house, but she really likes all those kinds of cars, like anything that moves fast, man. Why she liked my motorcycle so much. Oh, there goes my flipping hat. Let's pull this ball up. Dang it, dude. Thought this wind was going to give me a little more time. I used to watch it a long time ago, but we're going back Bill Elliott days. Ernie Irvin, Billy Elliott, all those days. That's when I used to watch it. what's hanging off that piece of mono. Jason Ruiz, welcome in. Nice Texas, huh? Welcome in, welcome in. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, she likes all the classic cars, all the muscle cars, all that stuff. She's really into rat rods now. I would love to be able to buy her a rat rod. That'd be sweet. Or build one. That would be better. Just bidding. That's for sure. Dodge these waves. Alright, that worked out. Move off of this one. Let's push this front a little bit here. Later, Jackson. Have a good day at work, buddy. Dorothy, welcome in. Working them backwards now, guys. Next couple of docks, wind will be on my back. It'll be a lot easier for casting. Not so much easier for my hat. Why can't you say you like my hat? Been a bunch of rain, I guess. lures are so cool. It looks just like my one that hangs out near my dock. My boy Blue. What do we got here? Nice and dark. I can't tell what it is, so let's not step on it. Picked up so bad now. It's like pushing me along. Still gotta drag my feet, guys, because the stingrays are everywhere in here. Oh, that's decent. Yeah, I know, babe. There's some big ones. I saw a big giant one earlier. I never seen one that big. It might even be bigger than the one I hooked. I think it was guaranteed 3 foot side to side. Dude, it's big. We'll get to the ugly one. Still plenty of bait out here. Happen to be going the same. Oh, there's a lot of bait right there. I just scared the crap out of it. Also, in turn, scared myself because I wasn't expecting it. Wow, look how much bait there is in here. It's crazy how much bait there is right here. A ton of it sitting right here. See them all jump. A ton of them right in front of me. A lot of bait. Bail got a mind of its own. Welcome in everybody who's in, hasn't been in from earlier. I am fishing Indian River. This is pretty much where I fish in Florida all the time. I fish for snook, redfish, trout, and tarpon. Triple tail, you name it, if it's in the river, I fish for it. This is pretty much what I do. If you guys haven't already double tapped your screen or gave me a thumbs up, if you don't mind, it really helps the channel. It'd be really appreciated. And if you sub, drop a comment on one of my videos and I'll resub you back. But you gotta remember to drop a comment. I can look at my subscription, my new subscribers, and read you through that way too, but it's not every one of them, guys. Yeah, he does. My boy actually, he follows me now. He goes all the way down to the point with me. I've been watching him follow me along the side of the here, get up inside that rock, and literally follow me all the way down, hoping I chase bait up into the shallow so he can grab them. He's pretty good little company. I like him. Now when he usually comes by himself, but then there's another white egret that gets in there that's not nice as him. He doesn't wait patiently like he does. He's a little bit more pushy. Hey, Randy Jones, here you are. Yeah, it's a lot rough out there. Let me give you your wrench. Handing out wrenches today. There you go. Randy, you're all hooked up, buddy. You got your wrench. Following Ghost, welcome in. Let me give you one of yours too. You're in here often. There you go, guys. You know what to do with it. Yeah, absolutely, following. Oh, yeah. Not a bad little spot. Oh, my. Damn it. Okay, that was an eat, guys. Shit. I missed him, too. You gotta be freaking kidding me, guys. That was a nice eat. Dang it. Yep, he tore it up. Look what he did to it. The hell was that? Tore it up, whatever it was. He'd get down on it, though. He missed that hook, though. Damn it. Oh, well, let's get it again. Let's go for it. Dang, that was a neat, guys. Yeah, he ate that. I missed it. That was my fault. I missed it. I didn't feel him eat. Oh, that's gonna suck. What did I do? Go over top of it all? Yeah, now I gotta go in there. Oh well. Well, it was a little active spot. Now I gotta go in there because somehow I tangled. Dang it, he ate that sucker in there too. Spam risk. Washington, D.C. Yeah, I guess that would be a spam risk. I don't know anybody in there. Probably some political phone call. Yeah, that definitely was an eat. I'm right where I was. I didn't feel anything under my feet. Dang it. He ate that. Oh, well. And try that again, because there was something to eat there. Come on, man. going? No. Just got wet. Osprey, swing and a miss. Hello. Sorry, man. I'm not going to try to butcher your name. It looks Russian or Slavic of some sort. Welcome in. Welcome in. Our fish count for today is 3 hooked, 1 actual landed. 2 of them got away, guys. I caught a nice little 18, 20 ounce. Up underneath it here somewhere. 20 inch or so. Is that that boat? Yeah, I think that's that boat. Stay far away from that sucker. Yeah, but don't want to fall in it. Take a look to see where that rain is. Yeah, boy, that's coming. That ain't far. Yeah, we're gonna push. I don't think that'll be on me before I know it. Ow, rock. Oh, safety, guys. There's a safety ring up there. I hate these stupid hats. Friggin' hats are absolutely pointless in a friggin' stupid wind. That's why I hate these hats. Everybody's like, these are great. Yeah, they're great on sunny days only. As soon as it starts getting windy, it chokes you and rips off your head. That's the point of this stupid hat. Hate these hats. Everybody loves them. I can't stand them. Just to keep it on, you gotta shove your head so far into the dang thing, it's over top of your ears. Alright, let's get closer, guys. I'm gonna get going. I wanna hit that little spot though. trying to not get stuck out here in the rain, guys. You ain't wrong, babe. It's pretty freaking crazy right now. I'll go put that safety ring on and I could just coast home. I got in the water somehow. Look at that. I don't know where those big pieces of styrofoam came from, but that damn one got in the water. They're so big. Where's this ladder piece at? There's something laying on the bottom deep down here. Yeah. Just around the corner from my house now. Elaine, welcome in, welcome in. Got a couple little spots I'm gonna hit and then I'm gonna call it quits. I've been at it for about 3 hours, guys, just about 3 hours. Fish count was 3 hooked, 1 landed. I hooked 2 others that I wasn't able to land. They got into the pilings and spit me. Sure is a good exercise today, though. All this extra wind is kicking my feet, my legs' butt. I hope that gets pushed up into the cove. I don't even know where that stinking things came from. Probably a sunk boat or something out there. Team Rocket. You ain't wrong, babe. It's actually pretty bad. Speed is picking up pretty heavy. Wow, just found a really deep hole. Not wrong. There's so much stuff up on the beach this recent. I'm about to come down here, babe, with some bags. There's a lot of stuff down here. Right there, probably from hitting pilings. Yeah, it won't be a problem. Just chat while I'm picking up trash. Yeah, we definitely do though. Look at it. It's so bad. It's gotten so bad since last year. Look at cherry tree. See the cherry tree, man? See the cherry on the tree? Cherry tree. I don't know if anybody lives up there. It looks like some of you are living up that way, babe. But there's a ton of trash in there. Look at that. That's a rigid 90. That's got to be side of a tent or something, right? Looks like straight line. Giant black flap of some sort. Yeah, it looks like it. Tons of trash on there though. Somebody could be living up in the woods again, babe. Yeah, it looks like it. And they're gonna be the trashy type that don't pick up their own junk. What it looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of it out there, babe. We'll grab some maybe grab some bags and head down here sometime when it's not super windy or whatever. We'll have to clean that up. It looks rough. Sure seemed like it had one. Keep going, get that stupid piece out. Come on, get it out of there. This piece got stuck over it. Are you serious right now? Come on. Got it. Can't believe how rough it got today. This is my favorite little mangrove spot right there, guys. Catch a lot of mangroves on it. Last year I caught a nice little grouper on it too. Not keeper size, but it was still fun. Look at that, guys. Think the conditions changed or what? Glad I got in here when I got in here. If I waited any longer, I wouldn't have got out here. that's not the way I wanted that to go down, but that is the way it went down. Oh, sweet. Unfortunately, it sure did. And actually, sometimes it's pretty often that it does that, Dorothy. My neighbor took me out in the boat one time. We went out to go chase some fish close by, and we didn't catch anything that day. But actually, we did. We ended up trolling a shark, which was super weird. But anyway, on the way back in, it was a clear, beautiful day, and we turned the corner and we saw some gray clouds. Didn't think nothing of it. Got a little further up, ended up in 4 foot like chop that was 10 times bigger than this, getting hit with hail about that big, and it was raining and windy, beat the hell out of us. By the time that trip was over, but both of us said, have you ever been through anything like that before? And he said no, and I said no, because I've never experienced anything like that. That was bad, man. That's the worst I've ever been in the river. It's the only time I ever saw the river where I thought it would actually kill you. And it could have easily killed you if you were in a crappier boat or smaller size or whatever it turned out to be. But there was definitely, that's the only time I've ever seen this river so scary like that. We ended up making it through, obviously. I'm talking to you. We made it through no problem. All you could do is just look at each other and laugh, get smacked with hail. It's just a bunch of more laughing at each other like, did you see how big that piece of hail was? And it was all over. It went flat again, guys. I mean, bone flat. Not a single drop of rain in the sky, nothing. It went back to being just what it was beforehand. We hooked a snook this morning right in here, guys. Right here. He bounced around in here and got up in there and spit me. But, oh well, it was fun. Look at these rollers, guys. It's crazy in the river. Here, guys, on the marina. A lot of bait in there today. Water. Ooh, that got way deeper in this little center. Back to my spot right quick. Oh yeah, it got crazy. Look at all that bait in front of me. Let's see if there's anything hanging in front of this. You never know, right? hanging there. Nothing hanging there. No, at least nothing that wanted to eat what I was throwing. That roof's seen better days. This whole dock has. This dock used to be beautiful, guys. One hurricane come through and popped all these boards right off. Look how easy that is. It's solid to be able to walk around, had electric and everything. One storm, one giant hurricane come through, knocked them all out. Had electric and everything. Alrighty, I am back to the docks. I am home. This is where I fish every day. Just about every day, at least. I've been venturing out quite a bit lately. I have such a good fishery by my house, there's no point in running and going to look for fish. They're right here. Anything hanging around the dock? Never can quite tell. I guess I better go check on my crab that's in there. Let's see how my crab's doing. Looks like the water pushed them up way underneath. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, the worst part is that they're not cheap. So like replacing that without doing the work all yourself could be hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know, depending on how big it is and what you want to do. I've been seeing this metal type platform that people put up and they work on, and it seems to me like it looks better. It seems to me better, at least, being able to handle everywhere. Pick through everything. Pick through it all. My neighbor's dock, he lets me borrow it. My wife and I, we spend a lot of time out here, guys. Hard not to. Very hard not to. Underneath it here. I did find something cool right here, actually, because how old this area is. I dug down. Release, what up? I dug down and I saw a bottle sticking out. I picked it up. It turned out to be a 1959 Pepsi bottle with the actual twists on it. I still kept it. I got that sitting in my garage. I was like, that is the coolest thing I found in here yet. Lots of stuff in here that needs to be pulled out and cleaned up. My wife and I kind of try to do it every year. She does it while I fish most of the time. If you're wondering why I didn't use the ladder, it's because I'm not small. I'm a big dude. 6'1", 300 pounds. So. Actually, I'm actually under 300 finally. But, all right, let's get this stupid hat off. Give you a nice look from up here. Spin it around. Alrighty, guys. Switch it. Well, that's about all I have for today. I ran through, showed you some stuff, caught a couple fish. Weather changed quick and dramatic, but we did start off in rain. So I fished rain for about a good 40 minutes or so, and then went to the what do we got now. So I'm glad you guys stuck with me for as long as you did. Thank you so much. 52 people, 53 people. And you guys are awesome, dude. That's more than I have ever had. So appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, guys. You guys did a great deal for me, and I'm glad I was able to show you some fish. Too bad this weather didn't really hold up. Oh well, it happens. Guys, now you didn't miss much release. I caught a hook 3, 2 popped off, and I hooked 1. He actually was in my hand, so I got 1 in my hands. That's all that counts, right? He wasn't big though, 18, 20 inches, something like that. Some small little guy, but he was fun to catch either way. Had a lot of tenacity, we'll say. Anyway, thanks for hooking up with me today and watching me and sticking it out. So I appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. Stay blessed.